Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. And set begging wildcard is the play. Let's move on to Bant Ramp from Ondrej Strasky. Okay, this is low, but I'm on the play. Do you like Pagula anymore? Yeah, my love with Pagula is over. Now we cast actual ramp spell. Sketchief needs to just put lands into play, but I think that actual ramp spell must be better. Oh, by the way, I was just before going live, I was watching because I kind of want to buy a Lonely Sandbar. Do you know, guys, what it is? I want to buy a foil Lonely Sandbar, which is, by the way, €10, and sold out on Channel Fireball. Because this is now very much played in Legacy together with Brandon 6. No, it's for Legacy. It's actually for Legacy. There's so many Lonely Sandbar going around these days. I think I also need to buy foil Fiery Islet. That does cost a fortune. Wow, I haven't seen this card in a lifetime. Really haven't seen this card in so long. Alright, so let's play Tamiya. We want to name something that we have in 4 of all the time with that card. So I'll probably just name Rise and Reef. Maybe Teferi Time Reveler. Yeah, let's name Teferi Time Reveler actually. Boom. Alright. No, we're out of top 100. 103 now. Too bad. I don't know. Maybe there should be one more level after Diamond before Mythic. Maybe. Oh, Matsol! Hello, friend! You know, I just love your John deck. Matsol, I love your John deck. I recorded with it yesterday for Channel Fireball. It was a blast. It was a blast. For those of you who don't know, Matsol is the trophy leader in Legacy. He plays like this very weird John deck with like Brandon 6, Trinosphere. Yeah, it was great. I don't know what's gonna be published because I'm sandbagging a lot of videos, but alright. Do I go Nisa? I guess I do, right? Yeah. So I don't think I have any more. Cards to name in the 4 elves. I guess I have Llanowar Elves. I can name that. I have Leaf King Druid and Llanowar Elf. Those are the last card that I'm in 4 of. So I'll name one of the two. I'll name Leaf King Druid. I really want to just hit. I don't care to get a good card. I already have so many good plays already. So I'll play Nisa, activate a Forest, Dawn attack with it, play a Paradise Druid past the turn. Yeah, it's basically... So, I recorded back-to-back John videos. One of them is from Odzmanov's Guy, which is like a John midrange, very normal. And the other one is this John from Matsol. Very nice, very, very nice. It's like you have Mox Diamond, Random 6, Trinosphere, Chalice. It's great. What's good in Legacy right now? I think there's like a couple of decks that will always be good in Legacy, like Miracles or Delver. But... you know, for my videos, I like to play very different decks, and this John from Matsol is definitely one of them. It's definitely up there. Alright, I'll trade here. You've done the Ixalan tournament on Arena, Tolok the Mountain. No, I'd rather just spend my time differently. I have a lot of, I don't have much time, and, you know, making those tournament is time consuming, and I'd rather just stream real formats, and, alright, so I can play Craze this year. I think the Tamiya will keep on just going plus. So, or maybe I can do this. Guys. I can play Rise and Reef. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll play Rise and Reef. Maybe Teferi. Maybe actually Teferi is better. Yeah, Teferi must be better. What's the best deck? There isn't best deck, I think. I don't know. I don't find any best deck right now. Alright, I got a message. Definitely have to close the Discord channel. Oh, it was J-Samped? It's okay, J-Samped, thank you, but right now... Okay, let's do this. So I'll activate 10. I mean, this game is over. I don't know what opponent's playing. Probably it's a mirror match. But I played the Explore package. I think Explore package is definitely too slow these days. You can't really Explore package anymore. Alright, let's plus this. I'll name Deputy... what do I want to name here? I don't know. Alright, let's name another Crazes. There's only one left, but I didn't know what to do. And then I'll play a Crazes for X equal 4. Basically, whenever there's Nisa around, it just makes your game so good. Alright. So you just go to streamer mode, it will stop making the sounds. Wow, Phoenix Flamerino. How do I do that? How do I do that? Tell me, how do I do that? So I'm on Discord. I don't know. How do I do that? Dino bored me, yes. It's also, I don't know, I didn't find it very, very strong. If there's so many Legions and they always kill my 2-drop red, and then it just, the deck is just very slow. Click settings, their menu, streamer mode. Click settings. Modality streamer, nice. Alright, thank you very much, guys. It must be nice to just know everything. It must be very nice to know everything. Okay, so what happens? They play Jilla Ranger, yeah, whatever. They played a bunch of things. Probably just gonna crazy this again here. Probably just going to crazy this again here. Crazy for much, though. Alternatively, I can go Cavalier of Thorns. And then Rise and Reef. Yeah, I think that's actually better. So let's go Rise and Reef. Teferi. So let's play... If I play Cavalier... So I kind of just want to bounce this Wildgrowth Walker for sure. So what I'm doing here is untap this land. Gotta keep on ramping up. I still have to make a land drop, so I think I'm happy to do this now. So I'll choose this Teferi, bounce the Wildgrowth Walker. It's pretty unfortunate to draw all this non-green land, but I guess that is the risk of playing just 3 colors instead of only 2. So Cavalier of Thorns, put this into play, and then I'll Rise and Reef, and put a Rise and Reef in my hand, okay. The Tamio will, I don't know what's left to name. I think Lifkin Druid is left to name. The Tamio is not doing too much, though. Yeah, the Rise and Reef says when come to play, the lands were already in play. So, yeah, that's it. I don't want to attack with this Crazes, I think. Yeah, whatever. I just win the game next turn. I go Nisa Emblem and it ends. Or can I found your cast with Profumato? Twitch.tv/Galactus_IT. Alright, this was a rather easy game where we played Nisa and our opponent didn't. Now, let's see the primer from Ondrej. Where it is though. Alright, Bant primer. So, against Bant ramp, how to sideboard. So on the draw, we're on the draw, so I want Ether Gust. I want Deputies. Deputy Strong. I want Mass Manipulation. Wow, Mass Manipulation. Hopefully they don't have Veil of Summer, though. Mass Manipulation is so bad against Veil of Summer. I guess you aim to play it when you have Teferi out, but he's boarding out Teferi. That's interesting. I don't think I like it. I get behind boarding out Teferi, yes. Cavalier is also fine. I'm just keeping in Tamio. Interesting. I think I don't want Mass Manipulation. Ditch Tamio. Definitely Mass Manipulation? I don't think I want it. It's so risky if you tap all your lands and they go Veil of Summer. And Llanowar Elf would probably the card that I'd be the second happy to rotate out after Nexus of Fate. Nexus of Fate will be the first card I'm the happiest to board it out, to rotate out, and the second is Llanowar Elf. Also, how's this mana base working? We always draw infinite of these, which is definitely not good. Okay, they go buff again. Very nice. Then I'll play Leaf King Druid. Okay, they kept into Fairy. So they bounce my Leaf King Druid. They draw a card. I don't know. You know what? Maybe because we're on the draw. Maybe on the play, also Ondrej as the Fairy. How about Big Teferi rolling out? So Big Teferi was great before, but now it kind of lost a lot of its power. Like, since War of the Spark, it wasn't that threatening anymore. It's a good card, but it's not, like, a problem or anything. Also, the Mythic Invitational win mainly came from Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, so, you know, I can't really hate that too much. Whereas I didn't really play Nexus or Llanowar Elf much, so... I did play Llanowar Elf a lot with, like, Golgari and Sultai, but still. It was pretty, you know, it was just pretty sad when you had the Teferi draws and they didn't. Speaking of a pretty sad thing, you know what's also pretty sad? The Nissa. Nissa draws, it's also amazing. Alright, I don't have, I can go Breeding Pool to bounce their Nissa, but I'd rather just play a Paradise Druid, maybe not. Actually, I can't bounce anything because there's Teferi. So I just play Paradise Druid and pass the turn. I don't have Temple Garden to play buff again. Yeah. Did that update the way we see cards? Did they? Yeah, I want to use turn with the next this is like. That's true. Oh, Gaidatano Ketra. Porcaeva. Wow. Opponent. What's this thing? I thought he used to be like, you know, on the same team. Yes, that looks like you want to win, opponent. Alright. So, I'll go Buffling End. I'll go Buffling End on the Jadla Ranger. Yeah, I think I need to Chump Attack here. Chump Attacking might be the worst thing in Magic. I really hate Chump Attacking. If you might wonder what it is, Chump Attacking, it's attacking and throw away one of your cards. It's a very sad thing that happens in Magic sometimes. It especially happens against like flash cards. It's one of the things that you avoid a lot. What do you think about using Oketra? Yeah, it isn't. It isn't, right? I mean, if I go with the Fairy Bounce, but we boarded out the Fairy, so... Yeah, we have our shitty... Our sideboard out in this game worked out so bad, it's unreal. We boarded out the Fairy, and we just lost 2 random cards that we could have easily answered with the Fairy. I think the lesson here that we learned... Oh, Gastier Nissa? Fuck, I didn't see that line. Alright, kinda deserve the shame concession after this. Also, we would have lost to Oketra regardless. I'm very much a fan of shame concession. I'm very much a fan of shame concession. I think shame concession is a very underrated thing in Magic. Alright, you know what's also I'm not a fan of boarding out the Fairy Time Rattler. Alright, so let's bring our boy back in. And I think my opponent's is playing yeah, I think I want Time Wipe. I also want Cavalier of Thorns. Those cards are great. Alright, let's cut the shitty Aether Gust and Buffling again. Who cares about these interaction? What about Tamio? Yeah, I'll go board out Tamio. Let's go with this. Why are you plussing your forest even though there's no lands? Yeah, newbie. It's correct what you just said. It's been a while that I haven't played with Nissa. I don't want to cut Druid in a ramp deck. Alright, great hand. This is a turn 3 Nissa if we draw it on top land. Turn 3 Nissa on the plate. Let's go. Isn't Tamio bad in mid-range mirror? I mean, it's not that bad. Alright. We did go for... Actually, we didn't even need the third land. We already have it. Because we can just take a time to play this top land now, and then boom, Nissa turn 3 on the plate. Boom, 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 boom! We have Aether Gust. Or maybe they have Merfolk Branchwalker, also known as the Shitter. Alright. I'll play these lands because these lands hmm. Yeah, I'll play these lands because these are for my crazes. And do I want to trade here? That's the question. I guess not. Yeah, not. Alright, I keep on playing shitters. I remember the love for this card. I've played this card so much. I've played Merfolk Branchwalker so much. It's kind of sad now to see it just dead. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 9, 11. Alright, so... yeah. This is a classic crazes for 10 on turn 4. Very balanced if you think about it. It's very much normal to play a crazes for X equal 8 on turn number 4 of a game. At the end of the day, don't you just have 11 mana every time on turn 4? Our opponent, poor guy, has 2 Merfolk Branchwalker, and we have, I don't know, everything. I guess we need to start playing around, time wipe here. So let's not make fun of our opponent too easily and then just die to them. Okay? Let's not do that. I'm definitely trading here. Definitely trading here. I want to keep my Nissa high. High. Alright. Can I get a... Spell Forest. Yeah, I'll just stop like this. Can I get a... Rising Reef? It's the craziest in my graveyard. That's pretty bad because I can't use it. Because I can't get it back. So opponent goes time wipe. I think I'm still gonna play out my whole hand. Because even if they go time wipe, maybe I'm keeping this. Yeah, maybe I'm keeping that in hand. Yes. So let's just attack for with everything, even with the Llanowar Elf. I'm not gonna play Leaf King Druid. I don't think it matters too much, but if they go time wipe, at least I can Leaf King Druid. And this puts any card to the top, right? My graveyard for sure does nothing, since this Druid Crazes is pretty bad. Because they have binding. So you go time wipe now. Yeah, I would play Scape Shift, yes. Alright, they got Eternal Oketra. Now I'm not afraid of time wipe anymore. So I can play the 0-3 with no abilities. And I'll actually, yeah, let's activate this land. Then I'll attack with all. I don't care if anything dies. They'll probably block the Cavalier of Thorns, kill it. And they take 10 down to 3. Trigger. Do we have to put something on top? Oh, we have to. Oh, you may. Wait, how does it work? Can I just decide not to? Or maybe I take Crazes regardless, just in case I draw at the Teferi. But maybe it's just better to put into play any creature here. Alright, say decline? Okay, I'll decline. Yeah, I don't want to put anything. Alright, so now my opponent has to put a lot of creatures into play. My Nissa's on 9. I could have put Nissa on 8. I could emblem Nissa, but I don't want to lose Nissa. It's the only reason I win in this game. Like this game I played Nissa turn 4, and then just drew mono lands for the rest of the game. One Cavalier of Thorns, but that's not particularly good card. I'm very sad that I used a wild card to craft Cavalier of Thorns. I just thought it was better at the beginning. I guess the Bash Bros podcast sold me for better.
In some cases, look at the look on Reed's face there. He can't quite believe what's happening to him here. That's going to become a meme at some point.
Face Jammer! Thank you for your sub. 3 months of Mengu. Nice. Okay, so if I activate a land, I have 5 attacker exactly for the 5 blockers. So that's not good. So, Nissa, I think I'm just gonna plus Nisa again. I'll plus Nisa again. Alright, your go. The classic Nissan 9. So you have 5 attackers, they have 5 blockers. So no attacks. Yeah. Alright, they play a tap land. Play Lana Ralph. They have 1 card left in hand. I think I can beat this Oketra in a game where Nisa. Because, like, with Oketra you need to draw some creatures. Whereas with Nisa I just make a 3-3 every turn. And they're on 3, so eventually these 3-3s will add up. Okay, so I have 3, 6, 7. They have 6, but unfortunately they're not at 1, they're on 3. Maybe next turn it'll be lethal if they break. Yeah, Vincenzo. That is... Yeah, that's what happened when you have literally crafted every card in the game. There's just... Okay, is this game over now? It could be very well over. So I have 3, say 8 attackers. They have 6 blockers. So 2 creatures get through and they die. But do you think they have an interaction? They could have an Ether Gust and not die. So I think I'd rather just keep on passing. I think I'm very much ahead. Ether Gust. Yeah, also Frill Mystic, you say. They can flash a creature, that's true. Opponent displaying the Vivian Champion of Wits. Okay, they keep on making 4/4s. I've been flooding very much, yeah. 3, 6, 9, 11 lands. Seeing the craziest one is kind of funny, but they needed all the creatures. Alright, another land. I can eventually just... No, I don't really want to ultimate Nisa. Maybe if I draw another Nisa, I'll ultimate Nisa. That's quite the game. I mean, we played Nisa turn 4, turn 3, Craziest turn 4, and then we didn't play a single card afterwards. And we might just lose because of that. Opponent's taking the game over with the called Eternal Oketra. Wow, the graveyard the Llanowar Elf. I would have topped Llanowar Elf there. Reverse Rebuke. Yeah, I mean, shock. Lightning Bolt as well with Cripple. Okay, they start attacking here. Sure, I don't really understand this attack. They're basically trading these 4/4s for... Each of these 4/4s for 1 of my land. I'm fine with that, I'll do that. Good for be mass manipulation here. Yeah, if they don't have Autumn's Veil, if they have Veil of Summer, then it wouldn't be good. It's quite hard to realize how to block this properly. Okay. I think I'll chump block, or do I want to kill that? I'll chump block. Oath of Kaya, yeah. The blocking UE is awful, yeah. I don't know, it's still pretty hard, you know, still. Okay, I lost a lot of creatures, they also lost a lot of creatures. I draw part as Druid. They have 3, 6, 7 block, yeah, whatever. We're gonna lose this game of Magic, pretty sad. Yeah, the tokens have Vigilance too. I mean, this is a 5 mana 3, 3, 6 without enter battlefield effect. It makes sense that it's very good afterwards. Three, say no, 3. So I have 3, 6, 8 attackers. If they just have 2 bad cards, then maybe I have to attack next turn. Let's see if they want to attack with the Vigilance tokens as well, because I'm gonna just block them again. Of course, I could also take the damage on Nisa, maybe. But then, yeah. This way, if I draw another Nisa, I can emblem it. Alright, Drew Voracio's Hydra. It's not wasting. It's pretty good. The Hydra Nisa is pretty good. Okay, so... I think I'm just going to... Yeah, what do we do with this Hydra, guys? I think we still play a large Hydra and pass the turn. They play Frill Mystic? It could be possible, yes. So I think this amount is enough. I think this amount is enough. So I'll play Craze. I play Hydrax equal 8. And let's see if they play a Frill Mystic. They do. Alright, pause the turn. I don't want to lose Nissa. The reason I'm winning the game is because of Nissa, I think. Like, I understand that these tokens are attacking it, but it's just making, like, look how many lands we draw. We draw like 13 lands. And I think if we lose Nissa, sure, we can keep a bunch of creatures, but eventually I can't get through them. Yeah, now I lose. But it's fine, I mean, again, we drew like 3 spells this game. I could draw Crazes. I mean, it's not unreasonable. Actually, I hope I don't, because there's binding. Okay. So let's start with a Rising Reef. I wouldn't mind just drawing another Nissa, because if I draw another Nissa, I can't ultimate that one. Ooh, double Frill Mystic. I think now it's time for the emblem. Now it's time for the emblem, because my opponent would attack me so easily now. I don't even have that many forests in my deck. I just drew every single land of my deck, basically. Alright, so my lands are indestructible now. The Nissa will die. So if I attack with my lands, they're 5. They have plenty of... Actually, they have 5 blockers, exactly. I'm going to make another 3/3. I think that this turn my opponent would have attacked. This turn my opponent would attack, and I would need to kill a lot of forest in order to block their attacks. So I just hope to draw another Nissa or another Voracious Hydra. Voracious Hydra could win the game. It is a close game, you know. Sometimes you're... Ooh, time wipe. Oh my god. I think we just did it. Wow. Oh my god. Please don't counter this. Please don't counter this. Wow. That's amazing. That is amazing. Whoa, the one of time wipe came right after I emblem Nissa. Woo! What a game! What a game! Oh, I'm so glad I won this game, because I thought this game was over like 20 turns ago, and then I thought it was over on their side. And then, yeah, we made them counter 2 thing with Frilled Mystic. The deck thingy work, yeah. Yeah, it's so nice to win these games. Also, whenever you are like top 100 mythic, it's pretty great to just win every time. Yeah, let's name the gate. Actually, I think I should have gone minus twice, because it wasn't 7. So I could have gone minus twice. Attack with this. Play Leaf King, Druid, Llanowar Elf, say go. Crazes in the bin. I think I can just return Crazes if I want to. I think that gate there was very good. I think. Alright, so next turn I have a lot of mana. I can play Odd Explode. Nice! Alright, we go number 40. 41. 42. 32. 38. 48, sorry. Okay, we're winning. We're winning. Still have to play against Cape Shift, which is not a good matchup. Yeah, today we won a lot. We lost the mirror match of Cape Shift. Kinda sad that. Because we won game 1, and then... There was definitely a small mistake there. Alright. How the deck so far? It's good. I mean, it's been good, even though we haven't played against Cape Shift, which is my main concern. Wizards is good? Yeah, I don't know. I've lost against John Dinos like 3 times when I played the Wizard, and then I was off of it. And also so bad against Adanto Vanguard. Like you need proper sideboard for Adanto Vanguard, I think. And I didn't have it. I'll play Paradise Druid here so that I can cast a fairy. Usually you just want to play this last because he has Rise and Reef in your deck. Okay, I play against Esper. I'm very happy to play against Esper with literally any deck. I don't think Esper has any good matchups these days. Escape is the best deck right now. It might be, yeah. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go for Lifting Druid Temple of Mystery here. And I don't care, and I will attack. I don't care if they answer it. I'll leave it on top. It's better than a land. You might hear me say that a lot. It's better than a land. Esper is bad in my opinion because it's very bad against Field of Dead and the Soaring. There's 2 new cards and Chandra, but nobody plays Chandra. But it's very bad against these 3 cards that didn't exist before. Alright, so I'm gonna shock myself, play the Cavalier, and keep on attacking for 2. Now we have nothing else going on, but we do have top decks. And if this Cavalier die, this has to die, so if they exile it with like a D-Spark, I don't think it triggers. Yeah. Alright, so they reef my Paradise Druid. And I think I will Deputy, I'll Hydra for 4. Make a 8/8. And attack. If they go like Kaya's Wrath, I'm happy because I return Anissa on top of my deck with this. So they have to like, kill my Voracious. What's this card? Wow. Alright, 8 plus 5, it's 13, so I'm not lethal. So if I attack with both, they go to 4, and then my Hydra dies. I think I'll Deputy it. I've never seen this card before. It's the first time that I see Tomebound Lich. Limited card. Alright, that's a good card on top. Alright, I go to 1 here. And again, if they go Kaya's Wrath, I'm fine. They didn't have it last turn. Also, they play Soaring, so I think they play the version with Monobet cards, which is Soaring and Ugin. Alright, add Explosion for Arias. Druid attack him because it saved me from 1 click. Yeah, Esper's playing Lich now. Yeah, it's quite unbelievable. It's quite unbelievable. Alright. Let's see if Ondrej has a sideboard for this matchup. If you are interested in sideboard guide and just a primer, you can subscribe to Ondrej Strasky, who is a very good player. Okay, so Veil of Summer, we only have 1. This is the best card in the matchup. In Scapeshift, I have 2. With Scapeshift, I have 3 of this, and like makes the matchup a joke. It's already a joke, but even more. Okay, so many counters. They have the fairy. Are you sure, Andre, you want this many counters? I don't know if I agree with this sideboarding. I think this is way too many. I don't think I want to negate. I think I can board out Lana or Elf. Yeah. Are you a subscriber to Andre? I will answer you with an emoji. Why is there negate instead of veto? Because this deck plays 5 forest, so it's very likely that you don't happen to have a white and a blue mana. You can just have a lot of green. Let's say you have to cast like the fairy and defend it with a counter. It's quite hard to go double white, double blue. I mean, you can attack it down. It's, I don't know, can you? You don't have that many creatures that attack. Really? I mean, I would never put up, like, if I put the fairy in my deck, I don't board it out, my friend. Like, the fairy is a great card. I'm not really planning on boarding it out. I think I'll top a spell. In this matchup, against a matchup with Thought Erasure, I just want to top every time a spell. Yeah, I won the match. I won in a pretty awesome way. I thought I was dead on board or something. But then what happened was that I just imagine if I go to fairy now. What do I do? J Samt. I went to fairy emblem. I went Nisa emblem and then I drew time wipe. Okay. I could Teferi bounce this, but it died. But it dies afterwards. My mana base is quite expensive this game. Let's play a Rising Reef, hoping to heal land. No, Frill Mystic. Frill Mystic is really not where I want to be. Maybe it's good later. All right, let's see. Next turn I can go Voracious Hydra, fight with the hero. If they have mana up, maybe I don't do that. If they're like No Issues Grasp, they can respawn by killing the Voracious Hydra. So it's not very good. But, you know, I don't know exactly what's the sequencing here. Ooh, Elite Guard Mage. It's one of the cards that I like the least. I mean, I do dislike a lot of cards, I guess. I think I'll trade here. I'm already down to 12, and I need to shock myself again. Alright. Fight. Okay, so they have the pressure of the Elite Guard Mage, also known as Crazies for 2. Oh, Soaring. Okay. So this might be the combination of the cards they hate. It's quite funny if I lose this game. Yeah. They got back Hero, they attack for 2. They don't attack for 2. I draw Voracious Hydra, very good draw. Okay, I think I'm gonna shock myself and play a 3-4 so that it's bigger than... I'm very lucky that I've drawn this Voracious Hydra. I only play 2, but they're so good against creature decks. Alright, I killed that again. I could have maybe killed the Elite Guard Mage and then attack Sorin, but they just chump block. And with Elite Guard, Hero can get out of hand. Elite Guard Mage can never get out of hand. So here we have a Voracious Hydra 3-4. Okay, they sacrifice the Sorin. It's okay. They get back there. They have 3 cards in it. Maybe big Teferi or small Teferi. So they can bounce their Oath of Kaya, replay it, and shoot my Hydra. But it's a pretty rough sequencing. Wow. Yeah. Exchange view with force of negation. Nice. Basic swamps. Sure, you can send me the list. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I can get the fairy, bounce a token, then attack the fairy. Because if I attack the fairy, it's close. No, I think like this. Let's attack the fairy first. Oh, that drains. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much dead in this game. I like lost 6 life for my lands here. Alright, let's bounce the hero. See if I draw a good spell. I don't. I'm dead on board. I mean, I'm not dead on board, but... Alright, yeah, I lost to a bunch of cards I dislike, but again, hero on turn 2 on the play, it's still pretty hard. Alright, Sever 27. You really needed to say that? I don't know. I don't think it's that nice to think like that. Alright. So, do we want to change much? Maybe I want time wipe. No, I don't think so. Maybe I want negate on the play. But when am I boarding out? No, I think on the play I can go this big plan of like control. Yeah, I like it. Let's go. Okay, yeah, Blue Black Shadow was one of my favorite deck in Legacy for a while, but then I kinda... You haven't spaced the hero plan? Yeah. Sometimes the hero of the Precinct 1 deck draws hero on turn 2, and then it's hard. Okay, so I'll play Paradise Druid. I really hope they play hero now. Come on, play hero. Play hero, please. Play hero. Play hero. Alright, play Thunder Ranger. Probably just saying goodbye to my Cavalier. Isn't Esper hero quite common? I tend to play more against the control version. which I dislike right now. Alright, do I want to play 4-5? Why not, right? It's not that bad to play a 4-5 here. I think a bit's kind of hard. And maybe this just enables my opponent to play a hero right now since I drew another one. They didn't know about this. Sorry, they knew about this, but they don't know about this. Alright, let's see what they do here. Tomebound Lich. Death Touch Lifelink. So I can fight it with the Hydra. Not that excited about the idea though. Death Touch Lifelink. It's such a weird card. Alright, I'll play a Leaf King Druid, top lane, then pass. This way, next turn I can steal something if I want to. Alright, they shock themselves. They play Hostage Taker. That's rough. That's very rough. Alright. So... okay, so I'll go Hydra. Fight with the Taker. Yeah. X equal 5. Fight with the Taker. And then, yeah, Hydra. Alright, we double the counter. 0. Now, we have mass manipulation. It's revealed. We have access to that. Alright, I think I'm gonna chum block now. So Rachel's Hydra doesn't do much. Steal the Taker. Nah, I think I want to steal 2 things here. Oh, why did I chum block? It was such a bad play. Oh, I forgot about the Leaf King Druid giving me double mana. My apologies, guys. Alright, I draw Nisa. Okay, let's play it. Then I'll activate a land, and I'll pass the turn. I don't want to activate a... yeah. So I'll just do this and pass. I don't want to trade this. Hello, Strigo. I don't want to trade with this. This only does damage to player, right? Yeah, so if they attack my niece, I'll let it through. I have mass manipulation and it is faced up. So, they know what's up here. Had I... alright, Ignatius grabs my Nisa. Alright, I'll miss you, Nisa. They pass. Alright, let's play X equal 2. And let's attack for 5. They could have Kaya's Wrath here, but it still would have been quite equal because mass manipulation is just pure card advantage here. Let's go. That would very likely just Wrath my board. Maybe I was supposed not to activate a land there. Okay, no. They will be ineffable. That doesn't seem very good. Alright, so I'm gonna definitely attack you with these 2 face, and then the Hydra on Ugin and a 3/3 on Ugin. This way Ugin dies. Ugin dies for sure, because this tramples. So the Ugin is dead 100%. And this one are 1/3 death touch against Manifest. So it's great. You want to tap with a Druid? Why is that? I don't really want to lose the Druid. Okay, so I'll discard a land. Then I'll play the Fairy. I'll probably just bounce. What do I want to bounce? I could bounce the Hydra to just save it. I think I'll bounce the Hydra to save it from Kaya's Wrath if they have it. It's kind of weird to make that play, but I think that plays. Okay, I don't want to play land. I don't need it, and next turn I can just cycle through my lands. I mean, yeah. Okay, Teferi plus. Now, I'm going to kill Teferi. Remember, they can't do anything in my turn. So I'm killing Teferi, and I'm triggering the double Lich. Kinda weird to play a Lich. But I guess Esper does flood a lot, so it could help there. Alright, I'd rather discard, I think, all the lands. Maybe Partis Druid. Yeah, I think Partis Druid is worse than a land here. So I want to Temple first, and then play Rise and Reef. Yeah, we're playing Bant, Thornbound Lich. Okay, let's see if we draw another. I think I'm gonna go decline. I want to draw that land for the same reason as before. Because with Horizon Reef, you can put it into play or draw it. So I think I'd rather draw it. So again, if they go Kaya's Wrath, we can slightly rebuild with this Voracious Hydra. If they play a creature, I can fight it. Champion of Wits. No, it is called Thornbound Lich. Okay, they play Sorin. Do they have a creature in their graveyard? I really dislike Sorin. I play Hostage Taker on my Horizon Reef. Okay. They could have taken back their Lich. Okay. Alright. I maybe took a very weird line in this game when I chose what I chose to do, which was to bounce that. Actually, which was to bounce that Voracious Hydra, right? Alright. Let's attack. I could actually play Hydra pre-combat and fight. I think so. Now I have Enisa, so I don't care. So I don't care if. So I don't care. Wait 1 second. Yeah, no, I think 3 is enough. Yeah, I don't care if they Kaya's Wrath me. So fight the Hostage Taker. And attack with all. Then trigger the Lich. So like if they Wrath me, I still have Nisa. So that's why I decide to play the Hydra there. So I'll double trigger. I don't have lands to cast Novi's Veto, but actually I play, in this deck I play Negate. But I think I board it out. Alright, I draw Krasis, very good. And this is why, I kept that Hallowed Fountain in hand instead of in play. Some small lines that I think are adding up right now. And I think Mengu will cruise to hopefully top 30. Alright. Mango goes to number 38. Oh, only 10 points. Only 10 places. It was Bant Midrange, Nexus of Fate, and Esper Hero. What are my top 3 decks in Standard? It's Scape Shift Vampires, and that's it. Is Vampires are really that good? Yes, it is. I'll tell you this. So, right now, Magic is finally a professional. Like it has finally professional players. Before it didn't. So the MPL is professional Magic players who practice and decide to play the best deck in their weekly tournament. And 6 out of the 8 people that got their division played Vampires, and 3 Vampires. I mean, 3 out of 6, so it's kind of an average. Made the top 4, which will be played on Saturday, but they will be able to change deck lists. I live in Italy. I live in Senigallia. How can we see deck lists other than Pearl? You can't, because that will be next week. For example, my MPL weekly will be the week of 9th of November. My first game will be the 9th of November. September. September. That was 9th of September. So, the 9th of September is going to be my week, which is the last one. It's going to be week by week. Yes, I understand, Vexia. Yeah, it's totally understandable to not craft Escape Shift or Vampire. I totally understand you guys. No, I don't think right now Death and Taxes will be a deck as it is. There is a different deck that you can see that made 6-1. It's very cool. It's this one. It's much different. It's like Squadron Hawk, Give her a Room. So yeah, they tend to play around that. Alright, so finally playing Escape Shift. Let's go. Bottom. Can we see all Pearly Vision, or is it just too poor on Saturday? So what's gonna happen, Mario, is that... Wow, they concede. Alright, that's a good win. If you go on... I don't know if I already have it open. magicesports.com, MTGesports.com, sorry, mtgesports.com, you can see on MPL League, you can see the players, the results. So you can see every result, and you can also see the VODs. If you go, for example, on Autumn Brochet, she did record her VODs for some matchups. And I believe other people will also record their VODs for their matchups. So you can kind of watch the match that way. On Saturday, you will see the top 4 only displayed. Saturday will be top 4 in a bracket seeded based on tiebreakers. Sorry, based on win percentage. Alright, let's return to the Premier. Against Cape Shift, I want Ether Gust. I want Negates. I want Frilled Mystic. And I want Deputy. I don't want Cavalier. I'd probably just dislike some Crazuses. Couple. I don't understand why he keeps on boarding out Teferi in every matchup. Why? Why? Crazy is such a good card. Sorry, Teferi is such a good card. Especially with your own Deputy. Okay, I need to cut 2. I need to make space for 2 cards. One of these, one of this. What do you think about Cunha's blue-black deck? I really dislike this kind of decks. I'm a proactive player. I tend to play like decks that present threats. I never play like a reactive deck. And that blue-black deck looks very, very clunky to me. What do you think of Nexus' position in the metagame? Scape Shift is a very easy matchup. I disagree. I played Scape Shift for 2 days, and I think I went 3-1 against Nexus. It's not a very easy matchup at all. We have Teferi. Whenever Nexus plays against a deck with Teferi, it can be very easy. Because I can just draw my Teferi. Can you just spam the same question? Depends. What's this question? Sorry. Alright, let's go. I've been playing on a Legacy tournament. Which deck do you think is better? Black Reanimator or Dredge? So personally, I don't think the Reanimator deck is a deck that makes me go to tournament. Like, I play the game of Magic the Gathering because I really want to just have good games. Dredge, on the other side, is kind of a challenging deck. It's not that easy. It's actually pretty hard. And yeah, so I suggest you Dredge, just because I really despise the strategy of Reanimator. It's cool that it exists because it keeps on check the random Maverick and shit deck. And by Maverick and shit, I mean like those dirtling non-blue deck. So it's very cool that the Reanimator deck exists. But I just would never see myself playing the deck. And I tend to play always a blue deck, which is a good matchup against it. Alright, but let's play Temple of Maladi, which I kind of want to play as well, but I did not open it, so that's the rule of Mango. If you don't open a rare, I open like 50 packs of M20 and never open Temple. Even more than that, probably 60 or something. Okay, so I have 5 mana in my pool. I don't think I want to play a Crazus here, so I'll just play a Temple and pass. Alright, I'll leave that on top. Good morning, Falb81. You're welcome, tier this. Dredge is actually very hard. Like, some games are autopilot. But some other games are so challenging. Especially against Sideboard Hate. Whereas Reanimator against Sideboard Hate is just a stupid deck. Because if they have Sideboard Hate, you lose. Alright, Golos. Wow, Temple of Triumph. Can they activate Golos next turn? Hopefully not. They're missing a white or red source. Alright, pass the turn. And I can't even bounce Golos because it's so bad. I think I just need to close my eyes here. Play Craziest, pass the turn, and do your worst. Golos is such a good card. I wonder why people don't play this card much. Now, any land kills me. Alright, yeah, basically kills me. Tectonic Alien, I don't know what it is. Do you know if and where we can find Swiss Turns matches of MPL Weekly? Hello, Drum86. So, I don't know, personally, because I don't have all the information, because my MPL Weekly play will be in the 9th of September. But I saw that Autumn Bruchet already streamed theirs, and I think Marcio also was interested in streaming theirs. My MPL will start in 9th of September, but other people MPL have already started, and there will be this Saturday. They already played their Swiss. This Saturday will be the top 4, which they're allowed to change decks, by the way. Okay, so what do we do here? They bounce my Crazy, which is a weird play. And they are still far away from me, not far away, just one land away from triggering a loss. Okay, so I could go Teferi, bounce, and attack Teferi, but I'm just not a fan of that play. So I'm just gonna play a Crisis for 4 again. You play for 3. And I go Paradise Druid. You play for 3, right? Yeah, I think Crisis for 3 is good enough. No, let's play for 4. Let's play it for 4, and then I'll play a Temple of Maester. I'll go to this card, it's okay. Mono White Legacy is competitive. I told you before. I think it was a good deck before. Now it lost power. Now it's no bueno. Why not Scry first? Oh, it doesn't really matter. I mean, the sequencing here, it doesn't matter. All right, I'll discard a land. I have plenty. Can I ask you why you play Tamio and Bant Ramp? Tamio is a good card against mid-range decks. I don't think it's like great or anything, but it is somewhat good sometimes. And I just basically what happened. I net deck Ondrej Strasky Premier. I don't know. Maybe J Sam knows better the reason why Tamio is good in Bant Ramp, but I think it's a fine filler game one. Sometimes you just ramp a lot. You don't have much going on. Then Tamio kind of digs for that thing. You can find my deck list deck exclamation mark deck and looking at it with the client with what's called wait where's my where with my cardboard live. I'll compare this Bant Ramp. I think it's a fine deck. I don't think it's that good against Scape Shift. I think it's actually pretty poor against Scape Shift. We did win the first game, but my opponent exploded on turn 2 and it was something weird. Our opponent played 3 Nexuses and managed to be able to bounce my Crazes again. Just kind of. Final of Glory right now I think is very bad because of Deputy. There's so many Deputy going around. Final of Glory used to be fine, but now I think there's everyone's playing 4 Deputy basically. Yeah, opponent is doing a lot of weird thing. Okay, they still are missing a color to trigger Golos. I'm very glad they didn't hit that. Did they hit? No. Okay, there's. Oh no, they did. They have Temple of Epiphany. So next turn they can use Golos. Oh, Golos is so good. He's the top 3 cards. You can play them. Yeah. Very jealous of my opponent deck. Is my opponent a streamer? I want to play their deck. I want to play their deck now. Actually, I don't know if I have Golos, but I think it's fine. Do you think as a ramp play pay off? Just main decking mass manipulation is better. Mass manipulation these days is not particularly good anymore because before it used to be the best. Now with Scape Shift going around, like what do we even mass manipulation? Like, you know, it's just bad. Final of Glory beats Scape Shift, but the mass manipulation doesn't nearly scratch it. Is there some black on SCG Premium? Too bad I don't have a premium on SCG. Okay, so what do we do here? Do I want to keep on playing Crazes? I guess I do. I really want to hit Deputy, so I'm gonna play Crazes for maybe I should play Teferi. Yeah, I'll play Teferi. I'll bounce the Golos. Oh, the Autotopper, yeah, it's pretty bad here. Alright, I'll bounce the Golos here so that it can't use the ability. Then we get another land, sure. Oh, Deputy, nice. Yeah, I wanted to hit Deputy. Oh, that's so unlucky. Okay, so I'll play Deputy. I'll very likely just hit the zombies. Next time I can go bounce Deputy and hit the Golos. So, it's fine. They will make a lot of zombies again, but it's okay. This way I can't keep to the fairy time Raveler around. And yeah, there's no way I use Ether Gust on anything because there's the fairy. So I'll pause the turn. Li Shitian also had... Li Shitian was the first inventor of Golos Scape Shift. Actually, he was probably the first inventor of Scape Shift at all. But yeah, it was a long time ago. I'm just going to try one Oketra. Oketra is just so clunky. Oketra I think is only good in a deck with Vivian because you can play the instant speed. But Vivian is unplayable because the fairy is very much played. So I think that Yeah, like you can't really play a 5 mana 3/6, like get it bounced, you know. Alright. They have a lot of zombies. They need 7 mana to do the Golos thing, so next turn I'm definitely gonna need to hit on Golos. Ithaca seems a dead card when I play against Cave Shift. It is. It is. It is. I dislike it as well. I was kind of short on time and I followed Ondrej's sideboard guide, which right now I disagree with. Okay, so let's play Teferi. Bounce my Deputy, draw a card. Could have maybe played Nisa first. I don't know. Okay, and this is why I would never board out the Teferi in any matchup, because of the synergy with Deputy is just so real. Okay, I think I want to hit on Golos. I maybe can deal with 8 tokens. So let's see. If I play Nisa, can I also play Deck? Think so, right? So I'll play Nisa. I'll untap a Temple Garden. Or maybe just whatever, an Allowed Fountain. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's play Deputy of Detention. And let's eat the Golos. And I'll pass the turn. Now, in order to win this game, I need to... First thing first, survive this turn. I could deal with my 2 creatures and just kill me. But again, I can't really play around anything. I'm very much behind in this game. They have 4 Fate of Death, so they definitely don't need Escape Shift. Maybe they don't even play Escape Shift. Like, it's totally possible they don't play Escape Shift. Like, the more I played with Escape Shift, the more I realized that the deck doesn't need that card. And I keep on sideboarding out 2 or 3 copies of it. I boarded out Voracious Hydra. Alright, I think I can concede now, because they can use the Golos, and the value is just too big. Alright, good game. 1-1, we'll play game 3 now. I'll board out way differently now. Finally I can cut these Aether Gust, which I think definitely don't belong to this deck. Veil of Summer now. Time Wipe, maybe, now. Mass Manipulation could be a fine one of. And maybe 1 Voracious Hydra. I think like diversifying my threat is cool. Yeah, like this. Alright. Do you agree with the common train of thought that the 5-color deck being the best is a sign of an unhealthy standard mana base? No, I don't know. Honestly, my friend, I'm not really for this like common train of thought thing. In general, a common train of thought is people complaining. That is common. It's way, you know, let's say when Esper was good, people were like, oh, I hate this format because Esper is great. Now Esper sucks, and everybody, oh, I hate Escape Shift because it's great. It's good, it sucks. And then when, like, I don't know, when, it's just a common thing, it's always bad, in my opinion. Being hipster is good, I think. Being thinking different is very good. Yeah, 5-color mana base, who cares? If it's good, it's fun. Like, you know, they can get clunky and lose the mana red. I keep this hand. Do you foresee more land destruction tools in future? People don't really like land destruction. I love land destruction. I would love if Wasteland was printed in every single set, but Wizards doesn't think like that. You're welcome, Andrej. Banning a tune with Ether? I mean, banning a tune with Ether is just because they made infinite mistakes in Kaladesh, and they had to ban, like, literally every card that was played. But that's not gonna happen anymore. Yeah, Attune was banned because of energy. Attune was banned because it was a free energy enabler. Alright, drew a land there, which was very, very good. I think I'd rather shock myself and deal a point. Maybe not. Alright, next turn I can play my Teferi. Risky Mangu? It's okay. I mean, I don't think it was risky at all. We're playing as a very slow matchup, so there was no way they could kill my land. Okay, Growth Spiral. Put into play a Watery Grave. Draw. Frail Mystic. Awful. What do I want to do here? I can play Leaf King Druid and pass, but that kinda tells my opponent the story. So I'll play the fairy. I'll draw a card. And I'll attack. I want to draw a land there, and just having the fairy down, it just makes their game worse for sure. Lucky Mango? I don't think drawing a land there was lucky. Also, like, I didn't even use that land. It's a tough one. Hitting land drop in a ramp deck, it's not really... Wow, mountain? It's amazing. Hitting land drop in a mono ramp deck is not really that good. Okay, let's just hope they don't have a sweeper. Alright, yeah, but that was the same ban list where they didn't ban Theodore Guardian, so I think that they didn't really put too much effort these days, those days. Now you really have very competent people in R&D, and you have like this very good and cool standard. Alright, they make 2 zombies. The deck is also quite hard to play, I think. You just need to frack. You just need to, Alright, we have a deputy for that. We have a lot of mana thanks to the Leaf King Druid, but not that much colored mana. Alright, that's a good one. I'll definitely shock myself here. Plus the fairy. And just probably tap those 2. Because I can block the tokens. Yeah, I'll do this. And I'll pass the turn. I can block the tokens with the Leaf King Druid and maybe just trade one of them. I still have double blue for my 2 cast my Frill Mystic. So now, the reason why I think that this matchup is bad is that their long-term plan is so good. So good. Alright, do we want to go for Negate? Or do we want to go for Frill Mystic? Because they could play Golos. But I can play Golos regardless. Go for Frill Mystic. Because also, the Frill Mystic plays around their Negate. Oh, actually, they can't play Negate. There's the fairy. So let's see if they have Golos here. Oh, they have Golos. Ugh.
And actually,
Ooh.
in some cases, look at the look on Reed's face there. He can't quite believe what's happening to him here. That's got to become a meme at some point.
Matthew Folks with the 8th month in a row, which is the longest streak active. So congratulations on hitting that record. I've been streaming for 8 months, so being a subscriber for 8 months in a row means dedication. And means that you're a very good friend of mine. So thank you very much, Matt. And thank you very much to everyone else watching. There's a lot of people here, and I really appreciate all the support. Okay, so we need to deputy their... we need to deputy their Golos, because that card just wins the game. This card's so broken. Alright, let's take that. Then I'll plus the fairy, because I don't want to minus it immediately. I could have also just eat the zombies, and then bounce the deputy, and then hit the Golos. But I would have lost to the fairy. I'm not really a fan of losing the fairy in this game. I need to draw, I don't know, Nissa, but again, like, you can't really beat Escape Ship with Field of Death. That is, I think, why this deck is not particularly good. I think that is why the deck is not particularly good, is because I think I just got the very, very, very great news, my friend. I got a very great news, my friends. I just became uncle. Mango is uncle. Mango is officially an uncle. My brother, I guess my brother's girlfriend, gave birth, and I am an uncle that streams, and after I finish in, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I'll go to the hospital. Girl. Her name is Bianca. Alright. So yeah, very good news. Very happy. Very, very happy. I'll go there as soon as this is over. Welcome, Bianca. Alright, where's the reef? In the meanwhile, I'll try to beat this horde of zombies. Horde of zombies. Do you feel old now? No, it's fine. I don't think. Yeah. Yes to Davide. Yeah. Is he the coolest look Mengucci? It could be. It could be very possible. My brother is so similar to me. It's kind of unreal. I mean, It's normal, right? Because we actually did a picture. I'm gonna just take it now because it's fun. Where me and him are like kind of dressed, like randomly dressed the same way, and uh, and that's fun. Uh, where is it? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, okay. Opponent is attacking with a lot of creatures. I take 8. Are you a twin? No, 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 no. He's much older than me. I mean, much. He's like 6 years older than me. All right. The bad part of losing against this cave shift deck is that you literally lose to lands. You lose to lands, right? Am I dead on board? Block 4. I'm not dead on board. All right. I got a 2 life. Had I had a land, I would have been dead on board. All right. Nexus. All right. What do they have in hand? Time wipe. Oh no. Do they have 7 mana to activate Golos? Yeah, I think this is a very bad matchup. This must be a very bad matchup. Alright, I think you know what, guys. After this game, I'm going to the hospital. Because, it's kind of a big news, and I definitely want to see that. Alright. What's Javier doing? Javier's playing limited? Really? Why Javier? And we draw Nisa, which obviously doesn't do much. Okay, so that'll be it. See you guys tomorrow. I'll play more standard. Thank you very much for staying around. So many of you. I love you all. I'll raid you to crew kits, and because he's the only one playing standard. I'm going to my brother, and I'm gonna bring a very very good picture that you can see on probably all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and etc. So thank